Hello and welcome with Tips and Traps with Dave Adam. We're taking a look here at Joe Allen in November of 2015. And what we're going to do today is try to point out not only the natural progression of a velocity increase, but also some real mechanical changes in the delivery that will help increase the velocity. As you can see, a 61 there, 61 miles per hour. Now we're going to break it down a little bit for you and look at a couple traps. As we can see, first trap here is that we don't have much weight transfer or hip movement to our target before we break our hands. Our next trap here is we're looking for a little better heel rotation, which will improve our hip rotation. And we're looking for a little better timing of those shoulders to be closed so we can have equal and opposite hip-shoulder separation. And the biggest thing here is his angularity through his release point and accelerating through that release point a little bit better, especially with the hips in the lower half, which we believe is creating a little resistance and was slowing them down a little bit. So now we're looking 8 weeks later, a little better athleticism, a little better movements, and we're going to try to give a couple tips here as we move forward through the winter to help solidify not only the velocity but the command and control. You can see the new speed there, 64, which is a nice 3 mile per hour increase there for Joe. And now we're going to try to break it down a little bit for you as we go to ball break timing. You can see there as he's trying a little bit more, get his weight inside his foot there and get his hip going to his target. Foot strike, he just closed off slightly more. Again, we're going to look to increase that as we move forward. So that'll be our next tip, and also to match that with better technique with the hip rotation at foot strike. Biggest thing here again is now the better position and the angularity through his release point and his ability to rotate his hips smoothly and increase the hip rotation into and through his release point. As we can see, he does a better job there.